Which isn't a form of support in my eyes.
Exactly. It's a form of cowardice. There's so many of y'all behind the scenes. No, I ain't lying on this man. No, I ain't lied on nobody in this motherfucking situation. But the coward in you won't let you stand up tall in that truth. And that right there is a testament to what I be saying all the time. People that tell the truth are treated like shit because don't nobody want to deal with the truth. Nobody, not even the victims themselves half of the time. More than half of the time. A lot of y'all ain't mad at me because you don't believe me. A lot of y'all are mad at me because I put a hard truth out there that has made you look at your fucking self. And a lot of y'all are mad at me because you don't want to deal with the abuse that you go through but don't want to fucking call out. That is the saddest part. We all fucking human. So we all know what it fucking feels like to be victimized. And then to be not believed and be bullied and harassed. If you don't know what it feels like, you damn sure know you don't want to know what it feels like. That's why. Like. What you say, Blaze?
I don't know what the hell just happened. I didn't even hear what he said. It was broken up, but oh, there he is.
My bad, it was echoing.
No, you good. But I was saying, like, even if you don't know what it's like to be bullied and harassed and fucking just abused, you don't want to know what it feels like. And that's why most of us sit back and let lies rule the world. Because a lot of us are scared to tell that truth because we don't want to be victimized even more. So we'd rather roll with the lie. I mean, honestly, just like Petty Rowe and them doing now. What, like, you know that you were being used. Angie, you know that you were being used. But instead of saying I was being used, you don't want to be the quote unquote victim. You don't want to be looked at as weak. So you'd rather sit up here and say, oh, it was my own opinion. It was my own doing. But no, you were manipulated. You were used. So when victims don't even want to deal with the truth, you know we're in a fucked up world.
And
it is what it is, though. Oh, go ahead.
Remember, Petty really put herself out there for him. Because remember, Petty is the one, Petty Rowe is the one that came on this app and said she literally spoke to the investigator, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said she spoke to them. And we all know, I ain't going to hold you. I know that was a damn lie from the beginning. But you got on this app and actually lied for that man.
Yep. I mean, she still sits here and when I just asked her about Cuban and Daewoo being in her live, confirming what I said, she just sat here and said that didn't happen. We all saw that happen. I've posted the video on my page. Now y'all get it taken down. Y'all get my pages taken down, and I just get to the point where I don't feel like posting this shit all over again. But we all saw Cuban in your live confirming what the fuck I said. And you sit here today and say that didn't happen. I almost wish she had to stay so we could have got that video and played it for her. Because I've never been able to just confront her with the video and ask her, like, what the fuck is this then?
I got
Were
the
you not
video in my.
listening in that live or something? Huh? And you
Paul
can't say
got
you
it.
weren't
Paul
listening in
pulled it
that
up.
live.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat. So I could have played it, but I didn't get the opportunity. She dropped down.
Right. And I know you were listening because if I'm not mistaken, your eyes was glued to the motherfucking screen.
All right, I gotta drop down and grab my other page. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Like, it baffles me how some of y'all, you know, like some of the comments earlier, especially that one particular comment, something about victimhood. Here's the thing. Y'all are all across this app trying to tell me to get over something that happened 2 years ago. And the majority of us haven't even healed from what's happened in our childhood. So you want me to be over something that happened?
Go. But a lot of us are still traumatized and traumatizing other people because of what happened to us 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 fucking years ago. Because a lot of that trauma is unhealed. Why? Because nobody ever held themselves accountable for victimizing you. Go ahead, Bless.
All right.
Says that she wants to go live with him and discuss how sexual banter and inappropriate sex play in the military is rampant. He said, that's something I would have to think about and talk to my wife about. When we hung up later, I told her that's not going to happen. She's like, I don't see why not. And I said, because the military, he's still in the military.
About that's not at all what she said to me, that she wanted to go live with me to talk
I don't think this is exactly the video I was talking about.
Not even close.
All right, because Paul.
So you were planning on blondes?
Paul sent 3 different.
But I mean, you can play that just to see if that clip is in there. But
it was almost over. That was the last clip. Let me see if it's this one.
Because I was specifically talking about the clip where she says what happened on that phone call.
Do you happen to remember that night when I went to the bathroom and you were like joking around? She didn't even go into detail. You were joking around, talking about, I'm gonna
definitely listening.
Make me come in.
So let me go back, because right there, she says it. Okay.
Yep. Now, mind you, she spiced it up a little bit because hold on.
I went to the bathroom.
Mind you, she spices up her version a little bit to make it seem like I was more lenient than I was with I Speak. I spoke to him respectfully, but I didn't let him bullshit me. Like, no, I wasn't yelling at him. I wasn't cussing at him. I didn't come at him out the side of my neck, but I damn sure was not letting him bullshit me. I didn't say nothing about him joking. I just asked him, did he remember when he ran up in the bathroom on me? Go ahead.
So then she proceeds to go into the whole. Do you happen to remember that night when I went to the bathroom and you were like joking around? She didn't even go into detail. You were joking around, talking about, I'm gonna don't make me come in there and get you, because they were all talking shit. That's what motherfucker.
Again, so she confirmed the story. You walking back down that hall or little pathway, whatever the fuck